Eddie is doing a really interesting run. I think it was a name that you don't expect to see this far in the bracket.
I mean, definitely not one of the most well-known top players. I think that we've seen plenty of Lengüitas over the course of the last, I want to say, 6 years here at S Factor, especially. You know, Lengüitas has been having some great performances, both in Leyendas and historically, at the very least, of course, both in Leyendas and in the main bracket. Now, let's see how he does. Of course, Lengüitas hailing from Celaya, and he's going to have quite a bit of experience in this matchup.
Oh, yes.
There are not very many players in Celaya, but one of them is actually a pop player. So here we're going to see if La Bala Fría comes out. And what I mean by that is the bullets are going to start flying probably.
Yeah, I think Lengüitas is known for being really fast, really technical, but he is also known for being defensive when he needs to, right?
Yeah.
Look at the shield over there, just hanging in there. Eddie having some trouble knowing how to get in. Now the falling upper is gonna kill. Great from Lengüitas, only 13%, and I don't know who he warmed up with, but he's looking really sharp.
He's looking crispy indeed. Not only experience, the confidence. I mean, you do need confidence as a Spacey to battle off versus a character that can be as explosive as Puff. And of course, that is going to require a few combos to get started and a little bit of more percent before those aerials and the smashes even are going to start turning into knockdown situations, which is where Puff can really capitalize on it, you know, on the platforms, maybe a couple of tech chases. But right now, Lengüitas not being overwhelmed by the situation and taking it to stock lead.
Oh no, yeah, he's playing really good. Battlefield is helping the platforms now.
Shine? Yep.
Yeah, he's going
One
for the shine.
more.
One more shine, there it
Double.
is.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh,
wow, what a stock.
It's so important that, you know, Puff can do a grab rest. You have to be really careful when Jigglypuff goes off stage. There's some really weird situations where you can do an edge guard, especially with shines, as we see with Lengüitas, and he absolutely took it. Now, that was another interesting situation. Maybe there was a shine spike over there with the stage. It would have been really dangerous as well. But for now, the forward throw is going to be finishing this stock. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, great coverage there from Eddie. Very easy to lose your cool when you are facing off versus a recovering Fox. I mean, the characters recovering, not to be underestimated. What a grab there for Lengüitas, and the second hit barely connecting. I don't know if RNG Eddie really did try for the smash DI, because we did see a little bit of a shift leading from the first hit of the upper to the second, but not enough to save his life. In quite a dominant performance in this game number 1 for Lengüitas. He's definitely trying to make this top 8 dream happen even, but we'll see. Still a little bit of ways to go before that.
Yeah, and we saw Lengüitas taking a drink out of some hydration drink, because now he has to play at least 2 games over here, maybe, unless he
at the very least, yeah.
Right? But definitely, yeah, he's now locked in to play on Dreamland, one of the best stages Puff has. Looking for this conversion, going for the up smash. It's not gonna kill yet, but yeah, that was crazy.
I'm kind of sad that didn't kill, honestly. No bias around here, by the way. I'm just sad because it was a beautiful combo. And review, missing the tech chase. RNG Eddie definitely is starting to show a little bit of, like, I don't know, maybe he's a little bit cold. I mean, we just started playing this time around, and Lengüitas already gonna close that one. Of course, nothing that a grab and a rest cannot fix here for RNG Eddie. He does try to call out the jumps with the uppers, but still, but first he is gonna need to establish some sort of conditioning so that starts working on, and maybe just a little bit of extra adaptation in catching on to Lengüitas' patterns. So far, so good for the Celaya player, and well, RNG Eddie still play it kind of slow so far.
Yeah, and how we say over here, las balas son infinitas, you have infinite lasers, so you better use them all. Lengüitas is not afraid of using all the lasers, going for the damage. Now that was a little bit too late for Lengüitas to try and do another edge guard with the shines. He preferred to stay back and still laser. You know, you can laser comfortably until Puff isn't, you know, 80%. Now you're looking for maybe the up throw upper. You're going for the up smash right now. There's the up throw. The upper is way too slow. Yeah, it's a little bit slow. It's way too much. Ooh, the forward smash is not going to be punished. But I'm seeing a lot of options there from Eddie. The pound, the forward smash, really slow options. Really, they're not really safe. They're trying to to pick Lengüitas out of his comfort zone, try to pick him up by surprise, and Lengüitas is not going to be conceding to that, and now he is going to be taking a lead for another stock. Greenland is not looking really bad for Lengüitas right now. The combo gain 47%.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I like Lengüitas is just playing it. Even though he has a large lead and he's been kind of dominating RNG Eddie, to be honest. I mean, he still plays it safe. He still goes for the distance play. He still is going to go with the safe options instead of trying to overwhelm his opponent, which also is like a valid strategy, of course. Maybe not wanting to risk it versus Jigglypuff in this situation. What was that forward smash? That was a weird call out, maybe just a jump that didn't come out into an attempted fair. I'm running out of options here to say why Eddie just threw that random F smash into neutral, looking a bit like Marth. Like my Marth, I should say, because good Marths don't do that.
Definitely, it happens. But now going for the grab, the dash grab, actually, it's not gonna be punished by Lengüitas. Lengüitas is taking a really good, he's taking a deep breath, drinking water, and yeah, just trying to be, he's just being patient. Now there's the turnaround, backer is gonna be hitting that really good from Lengüitas. 3 stock, he's looking really similar to what's going on the game number 1. Now he's going the double lasers. He's looking for a little bit of damage. Now the extra situation is not going to be hitting the tech chase after the shine, which is something really interesting to see from Fox. Ooh, instead of going for the jab reset, he wanted to go for the forward smash. Charge is not going to be hitting. Now extra situation. No, Lengüitas is back on stage.
Oh, and those pounds, they can be punished very, very heavily here by Lengüitas. Let's see if he starts catching on to that a little bit more even. Only one more hit left here for Lengüitas to make this one effective, and Don gonna come out a little bit. He calls out the roll, but he swings in the wrong direction. Gonna go for the check chase. Not quite there yet. Applying just a little bit of extra pressure. Lengüitas trying to bait in Eddie with the movement. Eddie, coverage not quite there, and he is looking super cold. I don't know what's going on, man. This is not the RNG Eddie that made it all the way here. At least it feels like it's just taking him a little bit too long to get started, and that could for sure be
now, I don't know.
Detriment.
Do you think it's going to be a change of stage? Maybe going to a smaller stage.
Smaller stage could be. I mean, Lengüitas is taking advantage of
the whole space. Yeah, there it is, Fountain of Dreams.
I appreciate the call, Steve. Like,
yeah, I think
for sure.
Yeah, because of Puff, you go to your comfort pick, which is Dreamland. You take more time to die over there to get KO'd.
Yeah.
But Lengüitas was taking so much advantage of the stage itself that I think it didn't matter. And Lengüitas is setting up the pace of the match. Eddie had to be looking for a little bit more of aggression, a little bit more proposals. So definitely a smaller stage, especially Fountain of Dreams, should have been the pick. And we're going to be seeing it. And right now, the rest over there. Of course, this is the first rest he hits.
First rest in the entirety of this set so far. Lengüitas is going to even things out quite nicely.
Yeah.
Even though, the second one gonna come, that shouldn't kill the.
Yeah, it doesn't kill.
Shouldn't yet be a KO, but Lengüitas not gonna have time to punch, and he very wisely waiting because he took a little bit of extra time to make it back into ledge, so not able to punish. And finally, with a lot less space, it seems like RNG Eddie is having a way easier time of dealing with this. And also, I have to say, the confidence that is gonna come from hitting those rests could really be a deciding factor here for him.
Now looking for the nair, the uppers. He's fishing for the upper. Jab up smash. No, Eddie is not conceding, but he's looking way better this game. Having these close quarters where Eddie can go a little bit more aggressive is helping him. But maybe it's not good enough. Right now, Lengüitas still with the lead, but 96%. This is still low.
Oh my God! Oh, that was nasty.
Almost 60% out of one neutral.
Catching him trying to come in every single time, pulling out all of the space which Eddie wanted to occupy. Finally, Eddie gonna bring it into an even stock situation, but he needs percent and he needs it quick.
Yeah, but definitely the smaller stage is helping Eddie right now. He's going for the grab, he's going for the up throw, the tech chase over there.
No rest.
He knew he was going to be rolling. I don't think the rest could have been there in time. But he knew the roll, he was able to punish it. It was sadly just a fair. But yeah, you know, every percentage you can take right now, you do it. And right now, even
yeah.
stocks, really similar percentages. And yeah, Eddie's playing way better. Smaller stages helping him. Going for the dash attack edger situation. He's going for great tilts. It's not something I see often, to be honest.
No, it's a great covering option right there. And finally, the bullets coming out to play once again. And this is the plan from Eddie. Just staying by the ledge. Lengüitas, is he going to bite the bait? Not really much of a point in accumulating more laser damage, but still Lengüitas committing to the plan.
Oh yeah,
maybe just trying to collect enough damage. Like the only reason why it would make sense is to try and get an aerial to kill way, like a raw aerial.
Oh, like a backer. Ooh, extra situation right now. There's a backer. Of course, nice backer.
The nicest.
And now even
Buen
stocks.
backer, diríamos acá.
Oh, buen backer. But now be careful with that. The shine is going through. He's not going to be hitting.
No. Not too much percent left in which Eddie is going to be able to survive. Like, yeah, he's nearing the percent where up smash now is becoming a huge threat for him. No take on Lengüitas' part, but the shield comes out just in time. He does the dash, but oh my god, crucial situation right there. But the jab is so broken from Fox, and of course the up smash was gonna follow. Lengüitas closing it out in clean fashion. Eddie, I mean, it took him a while to get used to the whole Lengüitas matchup, I have to say, in specific, because I'm sure that he had to play plenty Foxes to make it into this part of the bracket.
Oh,
but,
definitely.
Well, Lengüitas now gonna be moving on a little bit further. On the other end, it seems like we have Pantera, and I don't know who's gonna be facing up against. Oh, it's Dream versus Pantera.
Ooh, another. Now Dream.
That was a rematch from Leyendas, right?
Oh, was it?
I think
probably.
It is.
Probably because something that Dream told me is like he doesn't like the matchup from Captain Falcon. He said, "I'm just you, but faster." So he doesn't feel comfortable with that pick.